Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews, where we cut through the hype and tell it like it is. Today, we're looking at the Thermaltake GF1, a gaming case that's gotten a lot of attention lately. So first off, let's talk about why people like it. The GF1 looks sleek, has a nice tempered glass side panel, and the airflow is decent enough for most mid-range builds. Cable management options are okay, and for a lot of users, it's just good enough for a budget-friendly gaming rig. It has over 3,000 plus reviews, but here's the kicker. Almost 7% of users give it 1 star, and 1% give it 2 stars. That's right, not everyone is thrilled, and that's exactly why we're here. Let's break down the 9 biggest problems people have with this case. Issue number 1, cheap-feeling materials. Yeah, it looks nice, but touch it, and you'll feel the budget. Thin metal and plastic that flexes way too easily. Not exactly the premium vibe Thermaltake wants you to think. Issue no. 2. Tempered glass panel struggles. That fancy glass side panel? It scratches and fingerprints like crazy. And don't even get me started on installing it without feeling like you're handling a bomb. Issue number 3. Limited airflow potential. Sure, it has vents, but for anyone pushing high-end GPUs, airflow is mediocre. You'll probably need to add extra fans just to keep temps manageable. Issue number 4. Tight interior space. Some users report that bigger graphics cards or custom coolers barely fit. Measure twice before you assume your hardware will slide in nicely. Spoiler, it might not. Issue number 5. Poor cable routing options. Cable management is passable at best. If you care about a clean build, prepare to wrestle with the cables and maybe even bend a few ties to make things look decent. Issue number 6. Noisy stock fans. The stock fans are loud. Like, distracting loud. You might end up replacing them immediately if you care about a quieter setup. Issue no. 7. Tempered glass mounting issues. Some users report the screws don't line up perfectly. Tighten too much and you risk cracking the glass. Not fun, and definitely a headache for first-time builders. Issue number 8. Limited front I/O. USB-C? Nope. Only 2 USB-A ports and basic audio jacks. In 2025, that feels a little dated. Issue number 9. Paint and finish problems. Reports of chipping paint and uneven finish are not uncommon. It's like your $80 case suddenly looks $50 after a couple of months. So, is the Thermaltake GF1 worth it? If you want a budget-friendly case with decent looks, sure. But if you care about build quality, airflow, or future-proofing your rig, you might want to look elsewhere. Brutal honesty? It's fine, but definitely not flawless. Check the buy link in the description if you still want to grab one, but go in with realistic expectations. Alright, that's it for today's Brutal Review. Hit like if you enjoyed the honesty, subscribe for more no-nonsense reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.